The live commentary may not abide to this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. But let's be real, this game should not be rated E for everyone. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc. and welcome back. More Metroid Fusion. In the last episode, we learned that there was actually a secret Metroid breeding program going on in this place, and we defeated Neo Ridley, who was not actually Ridley himself. He was just an ex-host, and we were able to get the screw attack. Now, I just want to emphasize, if you have not gotten all the upgrades in Metroid Fusion yet, don't go to a navigation room, otherwise you're going to be locked out. So we are going to get the rest of the upgrades in the rest of the sectors. We're going to start in Sector 2. Well, technically we started in Sector 1, but we're starting in Sector 2. There is one energy tank and 2 missile tanks, as well as the last 2 power bomb tanks, excuse me, as well as the last missile tank in a Sector 2. So, first one, go to the room with the blue security lock. Screw through these blocks, and in here, ooh, this area looks a little strange, but if I actually lay down a power bomb, or actually. If I lay down a power bomb, you can see that this area is full of crumble blocks. We have an energy tank there, and a power bomb tank right there. So, to get that energy tank, what you want to do is you want to screw attack carefully and don't touch the floor. Oh, jeez. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Once again, screw attack carefully. No, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah! There are some areas where you can just barely hop out if you're quick enough. And that power bomb tank is right below it. It's pretty self-explanatory how to get it. It does look kind of funny when you fall down the crumble blocks, though. Okay. Okay, now. No, 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 no. Okay, you can. Once again, if you're really good, you can jump off the crumble blocks, just like in Metroid, just like in Super Metroid. And something I failed to mention when we got the Shine Sparking is that Shine Sparking actually no longer decreases your health. So, that's good. Alright, now we have the last missile tank, which is in Sector 2, and the last power bomb tank in Sector 2. So, where is it? Well, you want to go back to the room where you fought Zazabi in. Yeah, remember Zazabi? You want to go back to the room where you fought that. So, to Zazabi's room. On the way there, I guess I could talk about something. Now that I have my capture card, I was actually thinking of maybe excuse me. Okay. I don't think my camera LPs of a Metroid 1, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, and Metroid Prime are bad by any stretch, but I was just thinking that now that I have like my new abilities, and since now I've been actually rewatching my videos like whenever I edit them. So I can, adding like that little checklist or that counter on the side of the screen, so you guys can see how many have a constant source of seeing how many energy tanks, missile tanks, power bomb tanks we have. I was honestly thinking maybe I could actually redo those LPs with those new systems, to make it more. Oh, by the way, real quick, you can power bomb right here to open that area. Well, actually, that's where we want to go anyway. So, yeah. I was thinking maybe I could redo those LPs with just those new systems, so it's like more informative. What do you guys think? I assume a lot of people would say yes to that, but all right. Here's the room where you fought Zazabi. We have this little ledge right here, which we screw through. So, before we do anything, I'm going to use a power bomb right here to show. There it is. That's the last missile tank, and we have speed blocks right here. This may be a little bit tricky, take a little bit of practice to do, but what you want to do here is you want to speed boost at the end of the room, charge a shine spark, flip up, cancel the screw attack in midair, and then do that. It may take a little bit of practice to do, but that is how you're supposed to get that missile tank. And there we go. That is the last missile tank in the game. So, now you might be wondering, how do you get that power bomb tank up there? Well, what you're supposed to do is you know how you can carry a shine spark further if you shine spark into a slope? You want to carry a shine spark all the frickin' way up there. So, you want to do this? Remember screw, so it doesn't screw. Don't jump. Screw attack, so it doesn't do that. Oh, what? What happened? Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. You want to make sure. You want to make sure you hit down again when you're doing this. No, what are you doing? Samus! Ugh! Okay. Okay, remember. You want it. I forgot to press down again. Remember. To flip, you want to make sure you're, like, moving when you jump. Okay. Okay, don't be so impatient. Even though I don't really think I was being impatient, I was just being skillful. Okay, want to do it again here. And there you go. And that was all the collectibles in Sector 2. Now, I should note that I don't exactly remember all the entrances to, or all the passageways to the other sectors. So so it may take a little bit for me to find my way around, but don't worry, we will do it. So we're gonna head to Sector 3. I should mention to get to Sector 3 to get to where this is. I think you have to go through Sector 1 in order to get there. So we're gonna go back to Sector 1 and I'll show you where that is. Now to get to Sector 1 to Sector 2, or Sector 2 to Sector 1, you can't break these things? Okay. But you can go inside them. Kind of weird. They seem to get bigger but weaker. This may be a little bit tricky to get through, but... Okay, there we go. I was like, are you seriously telling me that's one way? Jeez. What? Why does this game just love doing one way so much? Okay. Now, the reason I emphasized you go this way is because this is actually the area where if you missed that one energy tank, that one missile tank that I deeply expressed that you get as soon as you get here, this is why. Because you won't be able to get it until now. Like, seriously, why did they feel the need to restrict your access from that? Okay, this is where that missile tank would have been. And I believe the energy tank is this way. Oh yeah, and because I never got to show it, I want to shine spark through the door. Okay, I want to do it. I want to be flashy though. And there you go. We're right above where that missile tank. We're right above where that energy tank was. And right there is the power bomb blocks. So, oops. Blast through here and you can get that power bomb tank. Okay. Now where we want to go is we want to go to the bottom right part of the sector. I love the screw tech so much. And now that we have the wave beam, we can go right on through that. Don't even need to bother. Don't even need to bother dealing with that alien thing. And actually, and now that we have the screw tech, we can screw down here and miss entirely. But I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway. We can go through here now without having to go all the way around. And in this room with the lava, we have more screw blocks. Blast through here. And, okay. We have speed blocks there. And what you want to do, open the door first, I recommend you do that. Is you want to speed through the door and charge a Shine Spark. And it's right on the way up. And there's the other power bomb tank, so don't go through the door, jump back down here, and jump down here to get the power bomb tank, because that was some speed, those were some speed blocks. So and if you miss it, you're gonna have to go all the way around again. And actually, are we back in that area with the yeah, we're back in the area where that one mills tank and energy tank was. You can go through that now. So I guess you don't necessarily have to go through the sector again, but you do. It still requires the screw attack to get back to the... Why did they do that? Just... Why did they think that was good design? I guess it plays more into realism, but I'm not really a huge fan of realism in a game like this. But I believe that is everything in Sector 3 we can get now. Now, where is the way to Sector 4? I'm honestly not sure. Wait a minute, though. We have that way to Sector 5, right? That area on the left, that's to Sector 5. And there is a way to Sector 4 there, too. So we can go right through there. Alright, I'll meet you guys there. Okay, I guess I won't meet you guys there. I think what you want to do is, I think you want to go to where the green security lock was. Oh, oh, that was cool. Oh, oh yeah, we can go through there. And now, or was it here? Okay, I wasn't here. Actually, I don't think I was here. I think it was that. Where we got that annoying energy tank. There we go, there it is. To Sector 5. We're going to go to Sector 4 first though, because 1, 2, 3, 4. And the way to Sector 4 is all the way over there. So actually wait a minute, let me check my notes. Actually there are no more collectibles in Sector 4, so we don't even have to go back. Actually, are there no collectibles in Sector 5 either? Okay, let me look real quick. Okay, we have 66 power bombs. And let's see. 68. There's 4 left. One of them is in the main deck, and the last 3 are in the last 3 are in Sector 6. For the sake of the LP, I am going to get the one in Sector and the main deck last, because you actually are required to go through Sector. You actually are required to go through Sector 6 to get it. How do you get to Sector 6 though from here though? Okay, I looked it up and I know where it is now. Real quick, I can say while we're on our way. I want to talk about this game's sequel, Metroid Dread. Yes, not for spoilers or anything, but Metroid Dread actually takes place directly after Metroid Fusion. Metroid Dread, the latest installment of the Metroid series. It was released for the Nintendo Switch in 2021. Um, th- uh, Metroid Dread, believe it or not, was actually meant to be a 2005 Nintendo DS title. And I think due to some hiccups along the way, well, it was stuck in development hell for 16 years. Okay. In this room, I don't want to go in there. Screw through here. There you go, way to Sector 6. So it shows how all these sectors are connected. I should show real quick that if I were to go through here, I don't know. Oh, I didn't pick that up, but if you are in a hurry, you can screw right through here. Okay. Now, it's time we get the last energy tank. We're gonna have 2,099 health. Right now we have 1999 health. 1999. That was the year Team Fortress Classic came out. That was the year, was it? What games came out in 1999? That was me slapping my neck, by the way. It wasn't, Okay, so we have speed blocks here. And if you remember, we couldn't do this because we had to break those blocks, and we can only break them with the screw attack. So, be all the enemies in here, and you know what? Let's be flashy again, because I like being flashy. I'm going to charge a Shine Spark, get up here, and then Shine Spark to the right. And boom! Oh, very unlucky Spiny. Okay, so in here, there's the energy tank. If we use a power bomb, we have speed blocks there, and we have these pillars. This may be a bit of a confusing puzzle, but what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to bomb accordingly, so like the vertical pillars don't come up, and only the horizontal pillars come out. So what you want to do is these blocks, bomb the center of this one, bomb the center of this one, bomb the corners of this one, and bomb the center of this one. And there we go. Now we have a path laid out for us. Careful, there's just barely enough room to do it. There we go, the last energy tank. We now have 2,099 energy. Okay. Alright, so, now what you want to do is... Oh, you're kidding me. Ugh, this is a jerk move. You had to use the speed booster to get out as well. I forgot about that. My capture card stopped again. I somehow have a feeling that what's happening with the capture card like that is just like the least of evils in this thing. Okay, so through here we have another secret passage, and to get through here you need to use the speed booster. So what you want to do is you want to go back in this room. Break this, clear out the enemies, Okay, open the door. Star Shine Spark at the beginning of the room and go through there. By doing that, we missed that power bomb. Now, what you want to do here is you want to lay down your power bombs and to see that on the bottom of those are crumble blocks. We have crumble blocks on each of the pillars as well, except this one. This is the one you want to Shine Spark up to. And to Shine Spark up to that, you want to go down here. You want to figure out where it is, and right here, make a marker. So I would suggest doing a morph bomb right there. Next, what you want to do is you want to charge a Shine Spark, and then do it in your marker. And that will allow you to go through there and get that power bomb tank. This next one may be a little bit trickier. We have a power bomb tank in there, and if I use another power bomb here, basically you have speed blocks here, and you have speed blocks here, and you want to use the speed booster to get through there. What you want to do is you want to start at the beginning of the room, and do the whole Shine Spark into the slope. And then after you do that, start jumping and use the space jump, and until you get in there. That could have looked a little bit more flashy, but I'm happy we got it in your way. That's what you want to do. There's only 2 more power bomb tanks left to get, so there's 74 power bombs. Okay. Next we're gonna want to go to where we fought the security robot Box, or BOX. I don't know. Is it actually pronounced Box or BOX? It's 2:47. I gotta go to work in like an hour and 13 minutes. Hopefully I can get the last episode in, and I'll edit it when I get home. Oh crap! That's not what I wanted to do. If I screw attack through here and go through here, this is where the power bomb tank is. But if I screw down here, if you did fall down there, you can actually just go through here and go through here. Now we use power bomb here. Well, this is honestly one of the more trickier power bombs. It's a really tight jump. You want to either like get out of morph ball mode as soon as you can and grab onto the ledge, or you can probably jump on top of the crumble block. It's a really tight jump, and it's kind of hard to do. And sometimes you just don't get out of morph ball form, so. Like I said, really tricky to do, and I'm not even sure how to explain it. Because you can't do the screw attack because you keep landing on the crumble blocks. Get it! Oh, yes! Okay. That deserves a save. Now, we have 1 power bomb left to get. And to get that power bomb tank, what you want to do is you want to go back to the restricted area. I think it doesn't matter what we do at this point. Now in the restricted zone, I'm going to save right here. Sorry I didn't use it before. Save room. The reason now this is the one in the main deck. Now the reason I wanted to get this one last is because it's actually on the way up. Like, what do I mean by this? Well, I go through here and I use my bombs here. There are speed blocks right here. The last power bomb tank is directly above us. Now, if you came here before and didn't and decided not to get this one last, you can Shine Spark diagonally and just space jump onto it, and then you can come back down. But I don't think you can get back up, though. How exactly does this work? Oh, there are screw attack blocks up here, so you can go back. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna charge up a speed boost. And now, Shine Spark up. There's the last power bomb tank. Thank goodness we didn't miss it. And there we go. 2,099 energy, 250 missiles, 74 power bombs. We now have 100% in item collecting. And actually, this video went on a little bit longer than I thought. I thought this was going to be the finale episode, but apparently it's not. So, what are we to do now? Well, there's a navigation room just ahead of us, and we have no choice but to go to it. So, next time on Metroid Fusion, we are going to enter the navigation room and see where Adam is going to direct us now. See you guys then.